Good morning, teacher.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Morning.
teacher.
Good morning. Let's wait for a few minutes for the rest of the students to join and then we begin the session. Vamos a esperar unos minutos que todos se conecten y comenzamos, ¿vale?
Good morning, teacher.
Morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Morning. It's- Yesterday was Valentine's Day and we celebrate love with family and friends. So for Valentine's Day, you say Happy Valentine's Day. Repeat Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day.
¿Tuvieron un buen San Valentín?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
¿Quién comió chocolates? Who ate chocolates yesterday? And candies, dulces?
Yo comí chocolates. Es más, aquí tengo chocolates.
Good. Who ate pizza last night? ¿Quién comió pizza ayer?
Teacher.
Good. Let's go with the attendance roll. You know how it works. I call your name and then you say here and you wave your hand to the camera so I can see you, all right? Jocelyn,
Here.
Maite,
Here.
Arabella,
Here.
Cristel,
Here.
Zuleika,
Here.
Sara Valentina,
Here.
Carlos Alberto,
Here.
Jesús Eduardo, Amarino, Julio Enrique, Gerardo Daniel,
Here.
Santiago, Rodrigo,
Here.
André, Emiliano Azael, Ángel Matías,
Here.
Emiliano Robles,
Here.
Luciano Robles,
Here.
Andrés Federico, Dylan Abimael. Good. Good. Let's do one thing. For today's class, it's important that every one of you has your their notebook and pencil or pen. Que todos tengan su libreta y lápiz y papel, o sea, libreta o papel y lápiz y pluma a mano, la de inglés, ¿ok? First, we'll do some review of vocabulary. Then we'll practice with sentences orally and we'll also do some writing. That's why we need it. Vamos a hacer un poco de recordatorio del vocabulario que hemos visto. Además, vamos a hacer unas prácticas escritas en su libreta, unas oraciones y luego vamos a estar platicando, ¿vale? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Please remember to keep your microphones on so I can hear what you're saying. Traten de mantener micrófonos encendidos para que les pueda escuchar, ¿vale? Good. Repeat English,
English. English.
English.
English,
English.
English, English, English,
English.
English, English, English.
English.
Good. Existence. Repeat existence.
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 Good. Does anyone remember the expression for existence in singular? ¿Alguien se acuerda de cómo decimos que hay algo en inglés? There is. Repeat, there is.
There is.
There is. There is. Todos, por favor, micrófonos encendidos y quiero escucharlos. There is.
There is.
Is.
Good.
There is.
Existence.
Existence.
Good.
Existence.
Let's remember places in the city. Repeat. This is the city.
This
This
is
is the city.
This is a city.
This is a city.
This is a city.
This is a building.
This
This
is
is a building.
This is a building.
This
This
is a
is a
building.
building.
This is the school.
This is
This is the school.
This is the school.
this is
The school.
This is the store.
this is the store.
This is the store.
This is the
This is the park. Park.
this is the park.
This is the park. Park.
This is the park.
This is the fire station. This is the fire station.
This is the fire station.
This is the fire station. This is the fire station.
Fire station.
This is the fire station.
This is the hospital.
This is the hospital.
This is the hospital.
This is
The hospital.
This is the airport. Airport.
This is the airport. Airport.
This is the airport. Airport.
This is the airport.
This is the subway station. This is the subway station.
This is the subway station.
This is the subway station.
This is the taxi stand.
This is
This
the
This is the taxi stand.
This is the taxi stand.
this
This is the taxi stand.
This is the supermarket.
this
This
is
is the
the supermarket.
supermarket.
This is the restaurant.
Tierra.
This is the restaurant.
This is the gym.
This
This is the gym.
This is the mall.
this
This is the mall.
This is the theater. Theater.
this is the theater.
Theater.
This is the church. Church.
This is the
Church.
church.
Good. Now I will call your names individually and you will mention which part of the city it is. Voy a llamarlos por su nombre individualmente y me van a decir qué parte de la ciudad es, ¿de acuerdo? Jocelyn.
This is the city.
Good. Maite.
This is a building.
Perfect. Zuleika.
This is a school.
Valentina. Valentina.
This is a store.
Carlos Alberto.
This is the park.
Yes. Mm, Santiago.
This is the power station.
Adiel. Adiel.
This is the hospital.
Good. Matías.
This is the airport.
Emiliano Robles.
This is the subway station.
This is the subway station. Repeat.
This is the subway station.
Good. Luciano.
This is the taxi stand.
Perfect. Adabella. Adabella.
This is the supermarket.
Dylan.
This is the restaurant.
Mhm. Matías.
This is the gym.
Jocelyn.
This is the mall.
Maite.
This is
Don't worry. Everyone repeat. Todos repiten. This is the theater. Theater.
This is the
This
theater.
is the theater.
Good. Todos.
This good. This is the church.
Correct.
This is the church.
Good. Let's talk about existence. Repeat existence.
Existence.
When we express existence in affirmative and in singular, we need to use the expression there is. In this picture, how many TVs can you see? ¿Cuántas teles ven aquí?
One.
One. How many beds do you see here? ¿Cuántas camas ven?
One.
One.
And here, how many hammocks can you see here? ¿Cuántas hamacas hay aquí?
One.
Okay. Entonces, cuando se trata de una sola cosa, decimos there is. Repeat, there is.
There is.
There is.
There is.
There is. Repeat.
There is.
For example, in my room there's a TV. Repeat.
In my room there is a TV.
In my room there is a bed. Repeat.
In my room there is a bed.
There is a bed.
In my room there is a hammock. Repeat.
In my
In my
room
room there is a hammock.
Good. Repeat. In my city there is a school.
My city there
In my city, there is a school.
In my city, there is a church.
In
In my city, there
is a
church.
In my city, there is a store.
In
In
my
my
city,
city
there is a store.
store.
In my city, there is a park.
and
In
my
my
city
city, there is a
park.
park.
My city there is a park.
In my city, there is a fire station.
And
In
my
my
city
city, there is
there
a
is
fire
a
There
station.
is
park.
a fire station.
In my city, there is a supermarket. Repeat.
And my
In my
city there
city,
is
there is a
supermarket.
supermarket.
Good. Now I point to the picture and you say the complete sentence. Por ejemplo, si yo apunto aquí, ustedes dicen, in my city there is a school. Repeat.
And my
In
city
my city there is a school.
there's
Church.
there is a
Church.
and my city there
In
is
my
a
city
store.
there
In my
is a
city,
church.
there is a church.
Supermarket.
And my
In my
city there is
city
a
there is
supermarket.
a supermarket.
Bájale, ya te vas a caer.
Fire station.
In
And my
my
city
city
there
there
is
is a fire
fire
station.
station.
Store.
And my
In my
city
city
there
My
there
city,
is
there
a
is a
store.
store.
Park.
and my
In my
city
My
there
city
city,
is
there
a
is
there
a
park.
is
park.
a park.
Good. Let's do it individually. Ahora vamos a hacer individualmente. Apunto por su nombre. Los llamo por su nombre y me dicen, van a decir ahora 3 oraciones, ¿ok? 3 oraciones, no solo una, 3. Las que ustedes quieran. Pueden ser las imágenes que están aquí, pueden ser otras imágenes, por ejemplo, o pueden decir otros lugares. Por ejemplo, in my city there is a Oxxo. In my city there is a Bodega Horrera. In my city there is a zoo, un zoológico. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Good, let's go. Arabella.
In my city there is a hospital. In my city there is a church. In my city there is a store.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Maite.
In my city there is a store. In my city there is a school. In my city there is a park.
Good. Jocelyn.
In my there
Silence, please, please. Silence. Lo siento, Jocelyn, ¿puedes decir de nuevo?
in my city there is a school. In my city there is a store. In my city there is a mall.
Perfect. Cristel.
In my city there is a school. In my city,
In my city.
in my city there is a park. In my city there is a fire station.
Okay. Zuleika.
In my city there is a zoo.
Yes. Come on. Son 3 oraciones, Zuleika, por favor.
In my city there are park. In my city there is a supermarket.
Perfect. Sara Valentina.
In the city there is a school.
There is.
In my city there is a store. The in city there is a dark.
Good. Repite, Valentina. In my city, there is.
The In my city, a is
There.
there is.
Yes. Good. Mm, Carlos Alberto.
In my city, there
In
is
my city.
in my city there is a school. In my city there is a park. In my city there is a hospital.
Good. Thank you, Carlos. Carlos, por favor, repite. In my city.
In my city
There is.
there is.
In my city, there is.
In my city there is.
In my city, there is.
In my city there is.
Good. Mm, Gerardo Daniel.
In my city, there is a park. In my city, there is a building. In my city, there is a supermarket.
Perfect. Let's go with Santiago.
In my city there is a theater. In my city there is a mall. In my city there is a supermarket.
Good. Rodrigo.
In my city, there is a supermarket. In my city, there is a restaurant. In my city, a school.
In my city, there is a school. Repeat.
In my city, there is a school.
Good. Let's go with Matias.
In my city, there is a school. In my city, there is a church. In my city, there is a store.
Yes. Emiliano Robles.
In my city, there is a school. In my city, there is a park. In my city, there is a store.
Okay. Luciano.
In my city, there is a school. In my city, there is a supermarket. In my city, there is a. In my city, there is a church.
Perfect. Dylan.
In my city, there is a gym. In my city, there is a supermarket. In my city, there is a high station. In my city, there is a hospital. In my city, there is a park.
Whoa, very good, very good. Bien hecho. Hey chicos, le están haciendo excelente, muy bien. Continúen así. Ahora platiquemos qué pasa cuando no hay algo. ¿Cómo decimos que no hay? ¿Alguien se acuerda?
In my
There
city,
is
there isn't.
There isn't. Yes.
There
Cuando
isn't.
no hay una cosa, tenemos que decir there isn't. Repeat. There isn't.
There
isn't.
There isn't.
There isn't.
There isn't.
There
There
isn't.
isn't.
Good. For example, in my room, there isn't a stereo. Repeat.
In my
In
room
In my room, there isn't
a stereo.
there
In my room, there isn't a stereo.
In my room,
there isn't.
there
Stereo.
isn't a stereo.
In my room, there isn't a bookcase.
In my room there isn't a bookcase.
In my room, there isn't a lamp.
In
there
there isn't a lamp.
In my room, there is
Good.
a
For example, whoa, I'm missing something. Repeat. In my city, there isn't a hospital.
And my
In
city
my
there
city,
is
there isn't a hospital.
In my city, there isn't a mall.
and my
In my
city
city,
In
there
my city,
isn't a mall.
isn't a mall.
In my city, there isn't a gym.
in my
In my
In my
city
city,
there
there isn't
isn't
a
a
gym.
gym.
In my city, there isn't a theater.
and my
In
in
my
city
my city,
there
there
city, there
isn't a
isn't a
theater.
isn't
theater.
a theater.
A theater.
In my city, there isn't an airport. Repeat.
In
In
my
my
And
city,
in my
city,
city
there
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 isn't
isn't
an
airport.
is
A airport.
airport.
Yes. Good. Now I point to the picture and you say the complete sentence. Por ejemplo, si yo apunto aquí, ustedes dicen, in my city there isn't a hospital. Repeat.
In my
In
In my
my
city
city, there
My city
isn't a
there isn't a
hospital.
hospital.
Si yo apunto aquí, ustedes dicen, in my city there isn't a gym. Repeat.
in my
In my
city
city, there
there
isn't
isn't
a
a
gym.
gym.
Good. Ahora
A
ustedes.
gym.
Si yo apunto aquí,
In my city there
In
is
my
a
My
in
city
my
airport.
there
city,
isn't
In
Airport.
my
there
city,
airport.
isn't
a
a
airport.
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 theater.
In
In
my
my
In my
city,
city,
there
In my city
there
isn't a
there
isn't
theater.
is
a theater.
Mall.
in my city
In
there
my
In
is
my city,
city,
there
a
isn't a
there
mall.
mall.
isn't a mall.
Good. Now I call your name and you tell me three things that there isn't in my city. Ahora les llamo por su nombre y lo van a hacer lo mismo, pero van a decir tres cosas que no haya. Recuerden que pueden usar el vocabulario que ya vimos, como hospital, mall, gym, airport, theater. También pueden utilizar otros como park, como Oxxo, Domino's, no sé, um,
Gym, hospital, school, park.
lo que sea, ¿vale? Good. Restaurants, no sé. Dylan,
In my city there is a
in my city there isn't, es importante que usen el isn't.
in my city there isn't a park. In my city there isn't a restaurant. In my city there isn't a airport.
Yes, very good. Luciano Robles.
In my city, there isn't an hospital. In my city, there isn't a gym. In my city, there isn't a mall.
A mall.
A
Repeat, in
mall.
my city there isn't a mall.
Mall.
Que el inglés no parece, sí parece
Good.
small.
Emiliano Robles.
In my city, there isn't a theater. In my city, there isn't a airport. In my city, there isn't a gym. In my city, in, in my city, there isn't a mall.
Yes. Matías.
in my city there isn't a hospital. In my city there isn't a theater. In my city there isn't a airport.
Rodrigo. Rod.
In my city there isn't a mall. In my city there isn't a gym. In my city there isn't a supermarket.
A supermarket. Repeat.
In my city there isn't a supermarket.
Supermarket. Repeat.
In my city there isn't a supermarket.
Yes.
Supermarket.
Good. Santiago.
Santiago te están
Adiós.
hablando.
In my city there isn't a theater. And my city there isn't a taxi stand. And my city there isn't a airport.
Yes, very good. And let's go now with Carlos Alberto.
Dun, dun.
In my city there is
There
a
isn't. Repeat, there isn't.
Porque tiene la
there
T.
isn't a hospital, a mall, a park, yeah, a park. Ya te voy a volver. In my city is a hospital. In my city there is a park. In my city, in my city a shore.
Good. Thank you, Carlos. Sara Valentina.
The my city a mall.
In my
The
city,
my,
there isn't a mall. Repeat.
the my city isn't a mall. The my city
In
isn't
my city. Repeat.
in my city. There
There
is
isn't. Continúa. In my city, there isn't.
mall. In my city isn't a gym. The my city isn't a hospital.
Okay, Valentina is there isn't.
Okay.
Repeat. There isn't.
There isn't.
There isn't.
There isn't.
There isn't.
There isn't.
Good. Suleika.
In my city, there is okay. In my city, there is a gym. In my city, there is a hospital.
Perfect. Good job. Cristel.
In my city there is a hospital. In my city
In my city. Recuerden que es in my city. Es in my city.
in my city there is a mall. In my city I must is a hospital. I must see there is a gym.
Good. Repite, Cristel. In my city,
In my city
there isn't
there isn't
a
a
shala. Good. Arabeja.
In my city, there isn't a subway station. In my city, there is a fire station. In my city, there isn't a theater.
Yes. Maite.
In my city there isn't a mall. In my city there isn't a airport. In my city there is a theater.
Good. Jocelyn.
In my city, there isn't a hospital. In my city, there isn't a gym.
In my city there is a restaurant.
Yes, good job, Jocelyn. Chicos, la neta, lo hicieron muy bien, así que choquen esos puños.
Toma, choqué mi
Y,
teléfono.
por cierto, algunos de ustedes están hablando mucho más rápido, mucho más fluido. Por ejemplo, Arabella, Santi, Jesús, Gerardo. Están platicando un poco más rápido. Dylan, están hablando más. Jocelyn, has mejorado, ya estás más, ya es correcta, ya no te estamos corrigiendo tanto. Igual los demás, Maite, Carlitos, Valentina, Cristel, recuerden pronunciar there is y there isn't. Es importante que suene la diferencia porque si dices there is, es que sí hay. Si dices there isn't, es que no hay. ¿Ok? Repitan, there is.
There
is.
There
There
is.
There isn't.
There isn't.
Good.
There is
Luciano, Emiliano, también ustedes están mejorando, ya están haciendo, o sea, diciendo las cosas sin error. Este tema está sencillito, ¿no? Pero veo que le están haciendo muy bien. Ahora estamos hablando de que hay cuántas cosas. ¿Una o dos? One thing. Good. Bueno, pues aquí lo vamos a dejar. Hoy solo fue práctica oral, no hay tarea, pero la próxima clase vamos a aprender otras cositas y vamos a seguir practicando esto, ¿vale? De tarea de la casa tienen que ver el video de la clase de hoy y practicar. Howda. Digan howda. Howda. Howda es ok en chino. Digan howda. Good. ¿Y cómo nos despedimos? ¿Cómo despedimos siempre? ¿Qué decimos?
Next class.
Ok, pero recuerden que es see you next class. See you next class. Good. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.